Testing, testing, 1, 2, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's right. Eyes right here. Why? What is happening? There is a big momentum happening. Most of people expecting up, big to the downside, and other people watching this like a support and waiting for the 100 bull run. And probably by the end of the year, $200,000 Bitcoin. We're gonna see what's gonna happen because why? Why is it important? Why everybody is bull on Bitcoin? Because of the ETF approval. On these ETFs, we are expecting that a lot of companies are going to put more of their money to make the work right now. I'm investing in a small ETF Bitcoins right now. It's been a couple of months because since January we are already in February, and it has moved like around 15%, I could say. Individually, probably like around 7%. I got three of them, but in total, they have moved like 15%. I'm gonna let it run until the end of the year or until I see Bitcoin into the $200,000, which could possibly can happen during June or July or maybe the end of the year. We gotta keep an eye on that on Bitcoin because Bitcoin is preparing for a big bull run right here. What is open? Open today is the Forex. What is Forex? Forex right here happening. The US dollar versus the Japanese yen right here. We're gonna enter into a position. Try to go lower right here. We're gonna go easy into 5,000 units right here. There you go. This is a long. Gonna go to 147 right here. 147 to the downside. We are on. Just waiting, expecting a little bit of a bullish movement, probably like overbought or oversold movement right here into my area. But I know it's gonna come back because of the news happening into this week. This week we got some news happening on the Forex market. We're gonna check it out real quick, real simple. Today at 7:30, we got a big movement from the Australian dollar, which is the monetary policy meeting meeting minutes right here. On Tuesday, where everything is gonna start to move right here on the Canadian dollar right here, we got CPI, I'm sorry, and CPI year to year, CPI trim, and common CPI right here. For the Canadian dollar right here, all this movement is happening now. We got Australian dollar at 8:30 p.m. with the wage price index right here. Why is this important? Because all these news happening right here are gonna make the market move. They're gonna go to the tracement, pull up to the downside, pull up to the upside. We're gonna see it right there. What we got on the British US dollar with the pound to the dollar. I'm still looking to buy right here, waiting for my take profit right here in around 128. Still waiting for that to happen. We're gonna wait to see how it's gonna develop. And we got the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar right here. Canadian dollar versus US dollar. To be honest, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna wait for it, wait until it's in my sun, and then I'm gonna perform something right here. Now we got the euro versus the Swiss franc. Right here, I can pull up a sale right here, but I'm not gonna touch it until touch my right here, the area which I like to perform right here. Remember this one, 28 days to happen. Still happening, still not happening right here. Give me a pullback to the downside. Try to fake me a sell trading, a bear trading right here, but it recovers again. Now waiting for this thing. What's gonna happen right here? Right here is gonna happen that everybody who shake off, who take it out from there, right here. Let me see. Let me put this thing right here. Well, this one's gonna take more because right now we are just entering into the same position. I predicted right here. We got this, On this, everybody sold because they thought we keep going down. But you can see right here in this area with the oversold, we gotta have a recovery, recovery, recovery. 1, 2, 3 days. Right here, if you bought it right here, recovery, recovery. 1, 2, 3 days, you get your money right here. Now I'm re-entering right here. If you enter right here, don't move this thing. If you close it right here, re-enter right here, because now we're preparing a setup to the bullseye right here, which is gonna close it right here. What is gonna be? It's gonna be like around 200, 280 pips happening into the next 28 days. Hopefully a little bit more. I'm gonna see a momentum right here, then pull it to the outside, probably touching middle of March, end of March, hopefully end of February. We still have like a couple of 1 week of February, so we're gonna see. I'm still in the trade, just waiting to take profits right here on 3.45%. GBP JPY, this is the British pound versus the Japanese yen right here. I'm not touching, it's not even in the middle, so I'm just gonna wait until it's gonna come into this area, which I call my preference area, so where I can have more possibilities to make earnings on this forex right here. We're gonna see the dollar index right here. Looking for a pull down. I'm looking for a pull down. 102, 103 probably. Gonna do a 103 right here. There you go. 10 units. Pretty simple. Right here. Down. Push it to the downside. Hoping for looking for a resistance, and that's it. Big eyes, everybody, on Bitcoin. Remember, Bitcoin still pushing to the upside. Still looking for a very good buy opportunities right here. You can buy, but try to buy small positions, very small positions. 0.01. You see, I'm not buying. I'm not even buying one whole Bitcoin. I'm just 0.01, because you got to train your mind yourself depending on the size of the account that you are trading. Look at this. On a $20,000 account, you're not gonna go more than $1,000 on risking for the account. Maximum $2,000, which is gonna recover if you trade wrong in the stock market. Right here, Tesla. I did wrong in Tesla. I'm waiting for Tesla to come back. It's gonna come back. I'm right here. I enter right here at 200. Now 180. 20% loss, didn't sell, hold it, now recovering right here. When it's on 230 or 220 right here, I'm gonna break even, but I'm gonna still hold it, because this one has the potential to go to 260 easily. But when? We don't know. It could be 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. For me, April. April is the key right here. 1, 2, 3, April right here. On April, we're gonna see pull back to the 260, which is gonna be the highest probably for the year. And now entering a nice position for other stocks. April, let me see, June, May, and April right here. Where's my birthday? Around my birthday, right here on April, you're gonna see nice movement to the outside for Tesla right here. Profits, profits, profits right here. Then you exit and wait for the rest of the year, because a lot of competition for the electric vehicles right now happening. So it's very hard to tell if Tesla is gonna still have a lot of competition, or it's gonna be hard for them to keep growing, because they have grown a lot since on the introduction in the market, which is like a lot of big movements. A lot of big movements happened when Donald Trump was president and the coronavirus wasn't in. You can see Tesla going from 300 to 900, going to 1,200. It was crazy. Then coming back to 900 in just a matter of 3 or 4 days. It was crazy. I took profits on that. It was a very good movement. But now Tesla just waiting, trying to be stable on that thing. I mark all of these ones because all of these stocks that are marked right here is going to give you a 20% at least of profit year to year. If you're planning to buy stocks, or you're planning to invest in the long term, you don't want to buy and sell every day, you just buy it and wait until the end of the year, you're going to receive a 20% profit from this one right here. We got Tesla, AMD, Apple, NVIDIA, Amazon, Google, Uber. Uber is a big winner right now because Uber is becoming now more profitable. Regardless of everything, they got Uber Eats. They got the commercials on the Super Bowl, which bring more people now because they have contacts and contracts with Domino's Pizza and exclusives with a lot of food delivery chains in the market. One of my favorites also. Meta, which is all the companies in one, Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, and Messenger. It's Meta right here. You see somebody using this thing, go for it because this is the big company right here happening. Microsoft coming with Copilot, which is the artificial intelligence, coming good. DoorDash, not even talk about it. It's like around. It's over $100. DoorDash is killing everybody into the delivery business right here. For me, one of the biggest ones. Shopify, yes, 20% guaranteed of growth year to year. This is not I buy today, I get a millionaire tomorrow. No, this is I buy it today. I'm not gonna use that money for the whole year, and then I'm gonna sell it in the end of the year. I'm gonna get a 20% profit right here, year to year. 5 years, 100%. 1 year, 20%, but 20% at least minimum. This is not because they are big markets, big companies. They have it right here. Oracle, also one of my favorites. Visa, one of my favorites, right here also. Snowflake. I think this is a snowflake. Yes, this is a snowflake. Yes, a snowflake also from 20 to 40% year to year. You gotta be patient in this thing because patient pays also. American Express also like around 20%, a little weak, 14% probably year to year. Mastercard. Everybody who has Mastercard right here. Palantir is one of my new ones. They got a contract with the government right here happening very good. Uh, Li Auto, it's 50-50 because they are starting, but they are a very strong Chinese company for the electric vehicles right here. What else do I have? Oh, no, nothing else. All of these with the orange flags right here. You can enter, you can buy it. Just wait for the year, sell it at the end of the year, take profits of 20%, money guarantee right here. But if you want to buy and sell, I suggest you to keep a big eye on NVIDIA. Why? Because on Wednesday, I believe, is going to be earnings. What's going to happen on earnings? On earnings, this thing can go to 800 easily plus 1,000, 1,200 depending. If it's not, it could be to the downside. That's what I got for now. Have a good day. Happy holidays, and I'll talk to you soon.